Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tara and I make videos about digital planning and different ways that you can get creative with your iPad. So if that sounds like something that's of interest to you, feel free to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you never miss a video. That all being said, let's go ahead and jump into the purpose of today's video, which is going to be sharing with you guys my stickers for January. I'm really excited to share these with you guys. The theme that was voted on Patreon was penguins. So if you guys want to participate in any of the voting and choosing the sticker themes or the color palettes for the month, you can do that on Patreon. I will leave links to that down in the description. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what this month looks like. So as always, the first two pages are the same. I like to keep my functional stickers. So we've got all of these fun little trackers and sticky notes and little grid papers and things like that. These Polaroid frames, some of my absolute favorites. We have our date dots, our little meal stickers, water trackers, some gradient effects, rainbows, and just a few like random decorative ones. The things that change from month to month, however, are the washi tapes and then also everything on the next page. So let's take a look at the washi tape. This one I'm actually really excited to share with you guys. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but this has like a glitter effect to it. This was a lot of fun to create. I just thought, I don't know, it was so much cuter to make it glittery, especially for the new year. So we've got some confetti here, so it's all kind of, you know, celebratory. And then we've got some cute polka dots. The polka dots in these are also glittery. And then we have some adorable penguins just all thrown around to make a cute little penguin pattern. One thing that I did change, which some of you may have already noticed, is for the washi tape, I actually decided I wanted to make it look a little bit more like it was torn, so I gave it a ripped edge as opposed to just having them as straight rectangles. If you decide that you don't like those, then you can just go ahead and crop those edges in ever so slightly, and then you have your rectangle back. But I thought this would be a nice little touch to make it a little bit more realistic. Okay, and then going forward, this is our theme page. So some of the colors are a little bit harder to see on the background. So like this is like a lighter blue. This is for like the icy stuff, the snow. So we've got like a pile of snowballs, a singular snowball, snowman, and an igloo. And the rest is pretty easy to see. So we've got all of these cute little penguins, and then I also did repurpose some of these stickers for the snowy weather. So we've got some snowflakes, some stars, and then also some confetti. But then we've got this cute little winter evergreen tree. We have some ice skates, some champagne. I did decide to keep the lights just because I know some people kind of keep theirs up through at least part of January. And I don't know, I just like the vibes, so I did keep those on here. You can feel free to use them or don't, but I personally like them. We have some fireworks, of course, mittens, hat, scarf. We have our January, which normally I just do lettering, but this time this actually includes the stars as well, so this is like one sticker. So I just put it all together. And then let's take a look at our little penguins. So they all have some kind of like winter or New Year's thing going on. So this one is like sledding or sliding down a hill or something. It just looks like it's having a lot of fun. And this one has its arms in the air and a cute little polka dotted hat. This one is sort of like waving with a little hat. This one has some antlers. This one is also waving with a little hat. It's just in a different color palette from that one. This one is ice skating. We've got these two, which are sledding. I think they look so cute. This one looks very happy, I think. It looks like it's like celebrating. It's got a nice little New Year's hat on its head. This one has one of those New Year's headbands, and this also has some glitter to it. So I did put glitter on the New Year's hat here. Then we've got these two cuties, this one with some earmuffs and this one with just a hat, and they are cheersing with their champagne. We've got this little cutie patootie here who's drinking hot chocolate. I actually just think these are adorable. And then we've got this one who looks like it's giving a toast or something. I think these are really, really cute. Okay, and then just a few more. We've got this one holding a banner that says Happy New Year, and another one with a different Happy New Year headband or different color palette. And it's not holding, like, this one has a sparkler, this one's just kind of hanging out with its headband. And then the last set of penguins is this little set here who are just little buddies and they're hanging out while this one goes ice fishing for some fish. Yeah, for some fish. Do we call it ice fishing if they're just on like a little floating bit of ice that's just like hanging out while they fish in the open water? I suppose that's kind of like the inverse of ice fishing, right? You know what I mean. It's fine. But yeah, I think these are super cute. This is the first color palette, so if you want to take a look back at that, we've got this sort of like gold color, this light pink and purple, and a dark sort of wintry green color. This is the first color palette, so if you are part of the Daisy Divas on Patreon, you would have received this as part of your monthly benefits to subscribing to my Patreon. And then if you are in any of the other tiers, you would have received 2 more color palettes, so let's go ahead and take a look at those. So all of the stickers are the same. The only thing that changes are the colors. So this one is obviously a lot brighter. It's also very fun. I like this one. So again, everything's the same. We can take a look at this washi tape. These are cute. There's not as much contrast in like these two as I would like, but for the most part, I think the colors do work well together. They actually kind of match my nails. I don't know how well you can see these. I'm not a fake nails person, but I just saw these in the store and I'm just feeling really colorful. I feel like I've been doing like random bold pops of color while wearing like black. I don't know, it's just like a thing right now. I like it. I definitely do not have one singular style, which I feel like reflects my personality too. I feel like I'm just all over the place all the time with like a million different interests. And yeah, so I go through a lot of phases. And right now I just thought these were a lot of fun. Anyway, not the reason that we're here. So here, let's take a look at these little cuties now in this color palette. We'll just kind of scroll through here sort of quickly and you can take it all in. Also, I didn't mention this. This is also sparkly. Again, I'm not sure how well that's showing up on camera, but they do have a little grainy texture that makes them look sparkly. And yeah, I like this. I think this is a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot brighter than the other one. And then this one has some more muted tones. So this is the third color palette and I like this one a lot actually. I feel like this one could be my favorite, but I don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below what your favorite of the 3 color palettes are. But like, I just look at these colors. I love them together. This is actually the color palette that I originally designed the stickers in. I just think it's so cute. I love it. Alright, so let's take a look at our sparkly washi tape with the confetti. These are so cute. And then we've got our sparkly polka dots and our cute penguins. Love these. And then our adorable penguins. So we'll just, again, just kind of scroll through here. Look at all these cuties just living their best life. These like happy little penguins. I think they're so adorable. It's not, I feel like I don't usually do such like illustrative, I don't know, style. Maybe that's wrong to say, but like I don't really do a whole lot of, I guess like living things. Every now and again I do and I get really kind of surprised, but at the same time very self-conscious. But I think these are really cute. They just look like they're having so much fun and that makes me happy. All right, so those are all of the stickers that I released this month. I hope that you guys enjoy them. Again, if you want access to any of these, the links to buy them separately on Etsy or as a bundle will be down in the description. If you would like to subscribe to Patreon, those links are down there as well. But yeah, other than that, the only thing I released last month was my digital planner for 2025, which I'm so excited about. So if you missed that video, I'll actually link it up in the cards. I've already started writing some of my things on here, so I'm not going to do like a full walkthrough. But I do have a dark mode planner as well. So this comes with a dark and light version. You get both with the purchase of one. And I am really looking forward to using this. I just think it has so much functionality. And there's so many like cute drawings and stuff in here as well. So I am loving it. I also did keep my cheeky collision font, which if you watched my planner release video, you would know that because you would have already seen all this. But there's a lot of nods to like previous sticker sets as well. So we've got our hot air balloons and stuff and so many other ones, but I'm not going to go through this all again because you can find that video, like I said, in the cards, but there's so much here. I'm so looking forward to planning with this planner this year, so if you are interested in getting it, again, links will be down in the description. That is all for now. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. You guys, I'm pretty sure that I am going to be doing all of my Plan With Me's as live videos. Okay, hi friends. I'm just gonna hop in here because I was having some major technical issues, and this is all I was able to export from the video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop on here and kind of explain what the rest of that was. My arm is like so tired because I'm holding this phone and also the ring light, so there's actually decent lighting here, and this is like the fourth take because I suck at talking. So I just figured I would apologize first off for the poor quality here, but also just say what I wanted to say at the end of that video, which is basically just that I am planning on doing live Plan With Me's for the next 2 months, possibly 6 months, possibly forever, I don't know, but I'm going to test this out for this month and next month. So my Plan With Me's are going to be on the 3rd, the 8th, and the 13th of January, and then for February, I want to do them like a week earlier. So ideally, they will be on the 28th, the 3rd, and the 8th. This is my plan because I don't want to like put them all too closely together, but I also don't want to wait until the 13th in the month to get my stuff going. So that is just kind of what I am planning. So if you want to put those in your schedule or whatever, feel free. I'm going to also schedule them on YouTube, so you'll be able to see those, at least for January. We'll see how the rest of my month goes to see if I'm on schedule enough to be able to do February as I would like to. But yeah, we're just going to do our best here. And basically the reason for this is I'm going to be traveling from mid-February until mid-June. And so I know that my schedule is going to be really crazy. I don't really know what I'm going to be able to fit in. But if I do live Plan With Me's, then I end up having a lot more free time and I'm able to commit to more. And so I'm hoping that in doing so, I'll be able to get out some educational videos. If I do lives, I can plan better, more interesting content for YouTube. I can also create more courses. I know a lot of you guys have asked about other courses like on font making or on digital planners, and I would like to bring that stuff to you guys, but editing and even just like, I don't know, making the time, because even when I hire an editor, I still end up having to go in and spend a couple hours kind of touching up those files. So yeah, just thinking if I do lives, then it's a little bit less stressful and hopefully I can fit in a lot more to my schedule. So that's kind of the plan. We're going to give it a go. I appreciate you guys, especially if you're still sticking around listening to me. You guys are so wonderful, but that's really all that I wanted to say. So for now, that's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video, or hopefully in my live. So bye.